Cloistered in injustice, dead in the eye of time. Nobody's losing. Faces merchant change.
Good morning, guys. It is 6:23. Make my coffee and get outside as quick as possible to read because you never know. Both my boys were stirring already when I got up at 5:30, so which is crazy because they sleep in every other day, but it's like if they know mom is up, they're gonna get up. Let's do some egg yolk coffee. I will say, I have friends who have been doing this for over a year. I have always thought it was repulsive. Like, I've always been like, what are you doing that for? That is so disgusting. And I feel like I'm finally on board. You just do the egg yolk though, a little bit of maple syrup and some salt, and then you whisk that together really good and pour your coffee on top. And I promise you, it does not cook the egg if you do it like this. And you're not gonna be drinking like a cup full of scrambled eggs. I can't even tell that it's in there. And that's me being 100% honest. I would never, you guys know I love my coffee. I would never, for the sake of health, like add something to coffee that made it unenjoyable, because it's like one part of my day that I just really love. So collagen and an egg yolk, really great for your health.
Cloistered in injustice, dead in the eye of time.
Just so you know, guys, most days I do actually try to eat before I have my coffee. I just don't show it on my camera. It's a beautiful morning. We have a play date today, so I really wanted to get up early to try to prioritize my time with the Lord. Got my little basket, gonna read, and I will share if anything sticks out to me. I'm just grateful.
We'll always remember how it felt.
So, to be truthful with you guys, it's 7:26 now. I actually ended up going back up to bed right after I started reading my Bible, because Bellamy started crying, so I went and laid with him in his bed, and I fell asleep for like 10 minutes, and then he told me he was hungry, so he's up, and I'm gonna read my Bible inside now because he's up. Theo's still sleeping. I'm gonna try to read my Bible, and I've been making little to-do lists just in this little notebook. Nothing fancy at all, but I've been trying to make to-do lists. So today we have a play date with a bunch of church friends, and then it's actually going to be like our only really nice day out, and we have not seen my parents in over a week. And I know to some people that might not sound like very long, like especially in the summer. We've been seeing both Austin's parents and my parents a lot, and I really miss my mom, and the boys have been missing their Gigi. They've been begging to go see her. So since it's gonna be nice out, I think we're gonna try to go over there after the play date and spend the day swimming. So I do need to plan what we're gonna have for dinner when we get back, and have it be something that's fairly easy to cook up pretty quickly. So heat up a coffee. I'm actually just gonna totally remake my coffee because it got way too cold, because I went back up and laid with him, and I had already drank majority of it, so I'm gonna make a new one. It's 7:28. I think our play date starts at 10 or 10:30. But we need to leave here at 9:30, so I have to leave in 2 hours. Quite a bit to do. Let's get into it. Wait, we don't even have a cup under it. Silly mama. Quick Americano. my house like totally trashed and then have Austin come home to like just a mess after a long work day and stuff. I just really like to have the house feel like cozy and inviting. So there's some things I'd like to do. I made the list. I just filled our dishwasher and stuff. So the boys are having their smoothie. Basically, I need to pack all of our stuff for the pool. I have their lunch in the oven to bring with us. I just sat out ground beef for dinner tonight and then cleaned up the kitchen a little bit. I'd like to start a load of laundry, get Belly's sheets washed. And I'm so out of breath. I hate starting my mornings really chaotic like this, but you know what? It's kind of what life is like when you have 2 kids. Hey! Round and round. You'll be able to hear a Spider-Man Tony playing in the background. But it's 2 days later, and I'm not gonna lie, guys, I'm so bummed. I was just having a conversation with my husband this morning about it. I just, like, it is so hard right now to be all the places I want to be. I really want to be a very present, loving mother, but I also want to show up on YouTube, but I also want to respect my children's privacy, and also, like, if I'm vlogging and things get chaotic, I'll just put the camera down because I'm always like, I don't want to be getting frustrated with my kids because I'm trying to film. But I'm tired, like, I think we all know my engagement is like not great anymore because I've just shifted gears on my content a lot over the years, and some people came for fitness, some people came for Bible studies, and some people left when I became a mom. So I'm just trying to get my engagement back up and just like really work out my channel, because it is something that when I am consistent with it, it blesses my family. And I want to be diligent in that area too. But I'm like, it's been 2 days. I picked the camera up 2 days ago and filmed what, like the first chunk of my day. So we're just gonna... And of course Theo just woke up again. Of course, I already put my teething baby back down for his nap, which his nap was only 30 minutes today. He's typically a great napper, but he's teething right now. So, yeah, I'm just kind of like in the thick of a crazy motherhood season. I'm filming in a messy closet right now. I have my kids with me 24/7, and it's hard to find like the space to film, but even like the mental space to think of what to film, because I'm like, I don't want to just be putting out the same content over and over, and I genuinely love creating content. Like, it's always been really fun for me to edit and things like that. So just be patient with me, bear with me as I try to figure out what I'm doing with my channel. But I guess I'll take you on for a couple days probably of a vlog to just figure out what this vlog's gonna be. But I am sickly behind on housework because of where we're at in life. It's the end of summer, so we've been go, we've been busy. I just really want to catch up on things today. The day that I started this vlog was a great day. I went to a play date with a bunch of moms from my church. It was so much fun. Really blessed me. And then we drove straight to my mom's and we ended up swimming the rest of the day. So that's why the camera didn't get touched. And yeah, here we are. So both my kids are awake. Gonna have to figure out how to navigate that, but welcome. So the reality is that I had to turn the TV back on. I had to give him teething medication. He is so miserable and sad, and he's actually too big for me to wear in any of the wraps that I have now, because he is a giant. So they're watching an episode of Trash Truck. I'm gonna try to get through not one, 2, 3, 4 baskets of laundry to put away. My technique for putting away laundry is I sort things into piles, like t-shirts, pants, underwear, pajamas, because that's how we put them away. Like, they're usually put away in an underwear drawer, a pajama drawer, whatever. I sort it into piles for me and for Austin, and then I also have a giant pile where I throw everything that needs hung up. not gonna make it. But they're okay now. They're happy playing downstairs. Theo's eating his lunch, and we're moving right along. I'm just very quickly like wiping down the bathrooms. I got like all that laundry put away, which is good, except for the boys' clothes. But I think I've accepted that I'll probably have to do that like after dinner. Take a break to play with them and do some things with them. And yeah, things are looking much better. I've said it before, and I don't think I'll ever stop saying it. Anytime that I put off a task and I think that it is like way overwhelming and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'll never get this done, I end up doing it, and it took me like no time. I think it took me like 40 minutes to get everything and more done in my room that I wanted to get done, wipe down the bathrooms, organize the bathrooms a little bit. Now, I still have so much to do, but that is one little tip that I have for moms, stay-at-home moms. Even if you work from home and you don't have kids, it's like you stare at it all the time and you don't have time to get to it that day, so you feel like, oh my gosh, it's gonna take forever, I'm never gonna make time for it. And you do, and it ends up not taking like any time. It's just your brain convinces you of these things. So I've been trying to take like 5 to 10 minutes to chip away at things when I can, and it definitely helps. But Belly, make sure you're sharing, okay? Is he being nice to you? Is Theo being nice to you? Theo, make sure you're nice to Belle. Yep, I'm coming. Of course I can help. No problem. This is the graveyard from my room of trash, dirty dishes, like cups from water. Why we don't just use the same one every day, I don't know. And snacks that needed brought back down. These two hampers are dirty laundry that needed brought down. But I'm filling up all my diffusers with fresh oils and stuff. That way the house smells really fresh. I like to do this midway through the day. Every single time I set my camera down. But anyways, I like to fill my diffusers shortly before Austin gets home. Yeah, you want some? That way it smells really fresh in here, because I usually do like an afternoon tidy anyway, so it's usually kind of clean if we didn't have the craziest day ever. And I like it to smell clean too. I've learned over the years, they say they don't care about that. Like Austin's told me over and over, he doesn't care if he comes home to a clean home or anything like that. But if I were working out of the house and I came home, I would want to come home to like a clean-ish, welcoming, smell good environment. I've read lots of books on like hygge living, and it's all about making a cozy and inviting space. And you can do that through like lighting, smells, sounds. So we try to have it nice and cozy by the time he gets home. So if you're curious, I usually do a blend of orange, peppermint, lavender, and I love to add, you okay? I usually like to add vanilla, but I'm out, so. Let's go swimming. Ah, hi, Iron Man! Okay, you grab one side. Ready? Let's walk towards the basement. I have to bring it to the basement. I'm glad I have a strong superhero to help me. Good job. Wow, you're strong. Ready? Yucky. Yucky. Oh, it was just you the whole time? Well, hi, Belle. Thanks. Hi, Theo. Can you eat some?
Will your face remain the same? Swallows will be here by dawn.
Nice job. Tap.
When we find the soul, they'll be gone.
Now.
The trees will bloom and I will
Theo.
smell.
Go blend it in a different 5 minutes till it's afternoon. It's Friday. I'm happy that it's Friday. Can't wait to spend the weekend with Austin. I think we get to go on a date tomorrow. But the boys woke up so early today. So even though it's only almost noon, Theo already took almost a 2-hour nap, and Belle is taking a nap. He never naps, but he got up so early today. So we're gonna take advantage of the time. Hello. That one of them is asleep and try to get some things done. It's not necessarily easy to get anything done when he's... Oh, you want Jesus? Jesus is over here. It's little Jesus. Look at Jesus. And I'm thinking about rearranging the playroom. I got a lot of the housework stuff done yesterday that I wanted to. We ended up having a great evening, even though the daytime was a bit of a struggle. Because I sent a text to Austin partway through the day and was just like, heads up, it's been kind of a rough day for me today. But I'm not gonna be like grumpy when you get home. I just need like you to know I might need like a second when he got home. And we ended up having a great evening. He ordered pizza so that I didn't have to cook dinner. And then one of my very best friends dropped off like loads of groceries out of nowhere. So much produce, just like snacky things. One of her friends owns a food bank, and it was all gonna go to waste if she didn't take it. So she was like passing it out to people, and she dropped some off to us, and I was seriously so grateful. It made me cry. So it's just funny how God like shows up when you're having a rough time. He just always shows up, always provides. And especially if you're looking for it. If you're looking for it, I promise you will see how he has showed up. But anyways, I think I'm going to rearrange the playroom a little bit and make a coffee. You just have to stare at the camera. No, don't eat Jesus. No, we don't eat Jesus. I'm thinking I might rearrange the playroom a little bit since summer's going to be winding down sometime soon and we'll be inside a lot more. I'd like that to be like refreshed, and I'm just tired of looking at the same thing. Put some laundry away, maybe make some like homemade granola bars. We'll see where the day takes us. I'm just hoping to like really enjoy it. We made the best of our morning this morning, read our Bible together and stuff. So yeah, we will see. I've been finding some YouTubers that have been really inspiring my motherhood and like my mindset. You know, they're not new, but their content has shifted and it's really blessed me. So Layla Green, she's been posting videos that are like so inspiring to me, and I feel like we're in very similar phases of life. And she just posted one trying to get back into routine, and I'm like, that's literally us. Like, I'd like to refill the cold plunge. I'm trying to get back on my workout routine that I never really got on after having a baby. I've been keeping up with my supplements and just all those different things. But those have been really inspiring to me to watch. Like, okay, so I'm thinking of moving this play shelf. No. He literally always wanting to touch my tripod. No. And he thinks it's so funny. No. We're gonna have organizing and like refitting a room is not my forte. It takes me many tries before I feel like I land on something that I like. I'm literally gonna start just moving stuff around and seeing what happens. Ooh.
Just where it was needed. Gleaming black as night, cloistered in injustice. Yeah. In the eye.
Okay, this little house was such a pain to put back together because I didn't have the instructions. But this is where the play couch used to be. I want to put some lights in there and have their little house set up again. I put like a basket in there with their books and their comfy Spidey chair. I'm going to move the play kitchen this way. Probably have more room to store that stuff. This is like still a work in progress. I don't want all of this in here. Possibly even taking the changing table out, but I'm not sure yet. This will probably go once we get some better book storage. My Bible chair, play couch right here, toy shelf right here, because the toy shelf is relatively small. I'd like to get more shelving like over here and stuff, but we are working with what we have. But happy Sunday in my life. I don't know what day we are on the vlog. The rearrange of the playroom was my best idea yet. These boys have played their hearts out in here, and the playhouse finally got set up. It took me forever. We even have our bounce house in here. This bounce house was $70 from Walmart. Best purchase ever, in my opinion. It will get used so much in the winter. It inflates and deflates super easy. It has a built-in pump. It's like, I mean, it's big, but not too big. I think a small house could fit this, so that was a win. But it's Sunday. We had church this morning. It was beautiful. We all took naps. That was beautiful. Got my groceries. Austin's mowing with Bellamy. Theo is watching Trash Truck because he's teething really bad, and I'm just putting away groceries, and I'm probably gonna prep some things for the week because we got so many garden goodies from friends. I'll have to show you. I can't remember if I showed on the vlog or not, which, by the way, I look silly right now because I have my hair in this bun with a hair mask in so that I can wash my hair tonight. But I just got groceries, so our little snack cabinet is packed full. I actually thrifted this basket a couple days ago, and I was like, I think I'm just gonna put our fruit in a basket for them to easily reach. So packed up everything, putting away groceries, but I can't remember if I showed. I got so much produce. We got like squash, peaches, carrots, and veggies from my friend dropping food off. And then today at church, we have so many friends who are gardening this summer, and their gardens are producing more than they can use. So I have this Mondo zucchini, and usually when they're this big, I don't like to cook meals with them because they're just, I don't know, the taste is different. So I'll probably save this one for like a dish. This I think I'm gonna make zucchini bread with. Bread for real turned out so delicious. I have 2 loaves, but this one I made in, what, honey? You want some zucchini bread? Yeah, this is the loaf that I made in my caraway pan. I use their pans. I have them all down here. Their cookware in like 2022. Inside is looking perfect still. Our favorite pans, we've used them, like I said, for 2 years. Love them, have nothing negative to say about them. And they were so kind and gifted me their bakeware set, which you guys know I love to bake. I bake all the time, especially now that we're heading into like fall and winter. And so I got to use the bread pan, and I'll show you my organization. So the thing about Caraway that I love is almost their sets come with organization. So you have easy access, easy organization for your pots and pans. And so I have my muffin tin, my big cake pan, and that's the little slot for the bread pan. in these nice magnet organizer. Nice and neat and organized, and they're non-stick, non-toxic, and beautiful. They have like so many colorways that you can get. I obviously chose like the salmon, I think it's called Paracotta, because it's the same one that I have in my pots and pans, and it perfectly matches my trash can. It just makes me happy to cook with pink pans, like salmon colored pans. But they have like a beautiful yellow, they have white, gray, they have stainless steel now. So if you guys were looking to upgrade your kitchenware, they even have knife sets, utensil sets. Please check out Caraway. Great company, great quality, and genuinely like one of my favorite products that we have in our house. But anyways, I'm gonna eat a piece of bread, and then I think we're gonna go do a workout because Mr. Man is down for a nap and Belly's happily playing with Play-Doh and stuff. So we're gonna get the ball rolling on the day, but I wanted to share that. And I also will have a link in the description box if you guys want to save money on your Caraway purchases.
What have you been telling him about me? I'm alive and well. My wife is as hot and sexy as ever. We're getting along well.
Got a mullet.
Look at these guys.
It's doing so good. Look at it. Wait, is he eating it? I can't tell.
They couldn't be any better.
Oh. Yeah, you need some help? I need to find ways to use all these beautiful tomatoes that I have, and we got a spaghetti squash. It's been enjoying our day so far. Belly has been absolutely loving coloring all of a sudden, which makes my heart so happy because I'm like an artsy fartsy girl. I love arts and crafts, but I have two boys. I know boys can like that stuff, but at their ages, they just literally don't. They don't care about it. And so for him to color is a big deal. And I thrifted this the other day and put his art supplies in it, and he's been using it so much because his art supplies are just out and we can easily grab them. I had a really good thrift trip, and it was one of those like really spontaneous ones. Those are always the best ones. And I came home with this beauty. We have not done a thing to this dining room. I mean, like, we eat in here, we do arts and crafts, but we've not painted. We haven't changed the lighting since we moved in. That's the only thing hung on the wall. Like, this is literally just bare bones. And it's my goal this winter to put some love in it. I'm gonna center it around this hand painted. The way it looks is like it was maybe a paint by number, but it's initialed and like it's imperfect, and I love it, and the colors are really like fun. And so I'm gonna center our decor in the dining room around the Last Supper. Like, I'll probably put it on this wall and just make it a total vibe in here. So that was a win for $6.99. I got some goodies and had so much fun. We've been really the other thing that I got that was like such a win for me. So I have an ongoing list on my phone of things that I want to thrift. Like, I want to thrift a sewing machine, and I'll just like keep my eye out every time I thrift. Sometimes it takes a year to find what's on my list, but I'm like bound, set, determined to not buy it brand new. This was one of those things, a stand for our water filter. What? So I found this $3 plant stand that fits our water filter perfectly, and I'm obsessed. Anyways, I'm gonna start prepping some stuff. I think I'm gonna make some breakfast sandwiches for Austin for work this week, but we're gonna use this kitchen, even though I just spent forever cleaning it, and just get ready for the week. And my son is chucking cuties across the floor as if they are balls. Honey, no. Got chocolate zucchini bread, got with a zucchini from my church friend's garden. This soup that I'm making is all from my friend's gardens. Oh, I need to turn down the heat a little bit. And we're gonna make taco soup tonight.